sick play.
I'm Coach Pyro, and I will be reviewing a Mccree VOD today from the player Poops.
They don't see the barriers at Mercy.
So immediately, Mccree is a really dependent, really dependent on barriers such as a grind, but you don't have that in this case. You mostly have a dive down,
up top on bridge.
and immediately your Ana gets picked off. So your more mobile characters should maybe push the card a bit further and then jump out. Well, now you're down 3. You want to do back up at this point. That was really aggressive, but I guess it paid off. And even more aggression. This time you're probably good. You actually managed to get out for getting pocketed, so that's not too bad. But again, your monkey gets picked off. It's already been a minute, and you have yet to have a team fight.
There's already some cups, just there, you didn't have it anymore.
Shooting the fire stick. Alright. So you're trying to shoot the Ana through the barrier, but at this point I would just take, get ready to go up on a high ground. I would wait for your team, but just be in position to go into high ground.
I can't. Hanzo top. Nice.
Force him down.
Alright, so Mercy's probably close to your res. In fact, I think I just saw her, go around the corner and hide. So you gotta keep that in mind. The best thing to do here would get an early pick to force, or 2 to force a res out. But, okay, so they just used Earth Shatter and Attack Visor. I would back up at this point. Yeah, don't be poking, just run. I don't know what that Alma's doing.
Alright, they have no heals.
Alright, so
we're all dead, aren't we?
in that case, your team had already lost a team fight. You should have just backed up after your monkey finished off the Mercy, because he's mobile enough, he's going to be able to kill her and then get out, actually. He gets picked as well, but at that point, just start backing up. I don't know why that Ana was there, honestly. That was really bad play by the Ana, and she ended up getting punished for it. But
The only one in there.
Yeah, it's okay.
But as soon as they use those 2 ults, and 4 of your teammates are dead and your res is down, just run. If you had your res up, that would be a different thing entirely, because their res would be down, you'd be up, what, 1, 2 people? So you could have continued pushing at that point, but as it currently stands, you're just losing.
Well, I'm not gonna walk up.
Losing the team fight, and again, you're getting picked off far too much, because now you're going into a team fight 5v6. Now it's 4v6. So this isn't really much of your problem, but at this point, just wait for the regroup.
Want me to pop ult? I can do it right now.
You're in a good position for a high noon. In fact, this would be a good high noon, but considering its effect would be negated by the fact that you're down
2 down, push it.
Alright.
Thank you.
So Mercy's probably going to res this, just so that they're equal in the team fight, because your teammates should be getting back right about now, and now you're down. Okay, so high ground is good, sure, but it doesn't make you invincible. You have to wait till your teammates to put pressure on the front line. That's so that they don't completely focus you. Alright, so their Mercy's down.
Hanzo's super low.
I guess
We got healed.
staggering in is...
Soldier behind us, Ana?
I still don't think this is a good thing, especially now that your Ana's down, you're low HP, your line just charged in. Now you want to back the hell up.
Soldier is 90%.
Nice pick.
I have 60 health.
Instead you're going, alright, well,
Hanzo low.
yeah, you immediately get picked off by the Hanzo. Attack Visor's off, you're gonna lose a team fight.
Alright, don't res this.
Have you ever res once?
Yeah, so your Mercy needs to be using the res more. There's a couple of reses where just to get a good team fight in when after your Roadhog gets picked off or something. Just the solo res would be fine so that you go in 6v6.
Alright.
I'm gonna hope I can shatter someone.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna...
doubt they have res.
Yeah, I know, I have some ult charge for you right here.
I'm just left. Someone's gotta hit it. I can't get that.
So somebody has to touch it. Probably your Genji is the call. Or do you have a Tracer now? So that's going to be a team wipe. That Hanzo Zarya combo just waiting.
Why the hell did I
So the Mercy needed to be a lot more careful. They play a lot further back. Because the main problem in there is that they just manage their ults better, honestly, and you were getting picked off far too much. There were very little team fights in that entire half. Alright. So next half. Let's see. Team comp, same thing. Once you first had a set, Bars is now on the Hog, and Coffee is now on the Genji.
Justice ain't gonna do.
So skipping ahead. Just the start of the round.
No, I can't make it.
Alright, so they're not running a dive. This is good for Mccree. Okay, but
I'm gonna fall
your
back.
hog gets picked off right away. Again, with the main
Ana,
problem
McCree
here is that you're
does
just
the
playing
big
far too aggressive. If you're dying
Sorry.
too often, it's normally your
Up
positioning.
top. What, battlements?
Because your Genji goes in, trades himself. That's not very good on defense. On attack, maybe, if you can continue staggering and say it's on like 2 CP on the first
Yeah,
point.
fine.
But as it stands,
They're
it's just not
waiting
going
for us.
well.
Ryan just pinned.
Alright. So the Rhine just screwed up. He's way out of position now. There's 4 people on him. He should die here easily.
The Mercy's right here.
And the Mercy tries to save him. That's another easy pick.
Lucia's on card.
And now you would just want to call targets.
Sorry, Genji first.
That's another thing. Focus fire is really important in this
Two
game.
down.
Of course, McCree can delete people
Nice.
quickly.